Hi everyone, happy Thursday. Hope you're having a good one so far. Mine's not been too shabby. Hey Ghost. Hey Deb Love. What is going on? Bear with me peeps. Turn you around and do that instead. Didn't even work. I'm a coming. That's better. I'm a coming. How are we all? We all good? Ghost was first. Yeah, damn, Ghost was first for once. Snooze you lose, Deb. You've got to get better. Okay, I think I'm ready. I'm just brewing a cup of Charlie. Good to hear, Deb. Good to hear, love. Ooh. Do you know, I so desperately wanted to start my second farm after my stream last night, but I was just too tired. I was too bloody tired. Let's, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I need a boost. I need a boost, Ghost. Ghost, are you there? 1, 2, Ghost. Come in, Ghost. Are you there? Ghost, you need to show me your new farm, and I need a boost. We could do 2 birds with 1 stone. You just get a boost on Spanky's, are you? Oh, Spanky's on, is he? Let's have a look. Let's see who's on my PlayStation if it shows me. Hey, Tamira, love. Week's been just dandy. Ghost is here, nice. So is my lover. I saw his farm. He's farming, the cheeky bugger. He may make an appearance tonight. I was out today on lunch. I thought, it's on my lunch break, because I'm not too far from a Smith's toy store. I thought, let me go see if they've got any Pokemon stuff, because their website was showing everything is sold out. So I went over there, and I got a few things. I got a few sealed boxes. Damn, Ghost, look what Ghost has been up to already. I mean, I'm not getting a boost from you, Ghost, but I'll take a look around. This is all done, look. He's got his bridges. Bon Jovi's here. Hi. We did that in synchronicity. Did you see that? We actually did that in synchronicity. Here's Ghost's bridges. Ghost is doing a lot of aminals. Ghost, how are you feeding these animals, bro? I don't even think these farmhands are doing enough. Have I signed your guest book, by the way? Where is your guest book, Ghost? Love the horses. Ghost, you've got no guest book, bro. You've not been on for ages. Why not, Tamira? Why actually not? Ghost, I'm just going to do you no, I'm not going to do you a favour because it don't work. Keep going though, Ghost. Keep at it. I want to see this all full by tomorrow. Join farms. Let me go see if Loverboy's on. He is on. Should we, actually, yeah, he's here, look. Deb, we'll come see you soon. Been playing Animal Crossing, doing your island. Well, that will keep you busy, Tamira. You just got to split your time up better, love. You've just got to split your time up better. Ah, look at my lover's farm. What's he been up to? What's he doing? Let me message him. Hey, love. Look at him, look, just carrying on as like... Where is he? Is he moving? He is moving, I think. Let's get some petrol. Let's just help him out. And if he needs me to do any... Does he need these? He doesn't need those. He doesn't need those neither. Let's put things down. 65 million he's sitting on. He has been busy, isn't he, Deb? Look at his farm, look. He's opening, he's chipping away, he's opening the slot slowly. But he's not used to farmhands yet, bless him, so he's a bit confused of how they work and stuff. So he's going to be here tomorrow. So I'll go through it with him. And we'll play his farm on my PlayStation and do some stuff. Yeah, I should get a lot of hands. He's only just got in from work. I don't know why it's taken him so long. I guess he went shopping for food, maybe. And he might be at AFK because he's not responded to my beautiful message to him. We'll get some thumbs. I bought a lovely Charizard box today. Cost me 80 quid. £80, and I'd love to open it up, but I probably will just keep it sealed. Do you know, I went in the toy shop to buy some Pokemon stuff. Hey babe, it's a work in progress, he says. At least he didn't tell me not to judge him this time, which is nice. You're limited by how many things you can buy when it comes to Pokemon. It's crazy. You offer money to these companies and they're like, nope, it has to be two per person. I'm like, why? I have money. I'm trying to give it to you. And they won't take it. Tamira, are you talking about Animal Crossing? Yeah, I saw the update with the hotel. It looks fun. I would have a lot of fun with Animal Crossing. If I could run my own hotel or decorate a hotel at least. I'd have a great time. Hey Spanky. Happy Thursday, mate. Am I going to make this in time? Oh my god, he's going to kill me. No, we're good. Actually good. Let me get his quest stuff first. He has no idea what I'm planting. He just lets me do what I want. Yeah, happy weekend for some. Not for me. You don't have the hotel yet, as you're not a 3 stars, but can't get enough of Animal Crossing. Oh, you need to get the hotel, Tamira. Is it a free update, the hotel? I think I fully need like 109 thumbs today. So we might be on Lover's Farm a little bit longer than usual. Trying to get it all done for him. Let's put random stuff down. Hey Spanky, I've been trying to get hold of that toy shop down Norfolk Street today. Trying to get hold of that bloody shop to see if they will, if they've got any Pokemon stuff that I can buy. Morning, Exiled Love. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a good morning so far. Always a pleasure to see you. Yeah, you lucky buggers. Exiled and myself, we still have work to do. You two can just rub it in that you're off. Wonderful. I changed my tractor and my outfit, by the way. Yes, it is working on 3 stars. Got to have the campsite down first. Also not got the resident service building yet. It all takes time, it does. That's a very long ass game. Can take years and years of gameplay, doesn't it? I mean, that game was released, what, 2020? That game was released in 2020? 2019 maybe, at the end of 2019. The game is still going 7 years later. Yeah, it does take real time. Yeah, Farm Together's not really real time, but it is in some areas, but not in most. I don't catch you very often anymore. I'm either asleep or at work. I know, love, our times are just not fixed together. Hopefully at some point it will change. I am kind of looking for a new job. I'm going to start looking for a new job this weekend, so I need to update my CV and stuff. I've kind of had enough of where I am right now. So who knows, Exile? Maybe the times will line up together. We'll see. It was 2020, it's been 6 years. Yeah, I remember watching someone play it very early in 2020, so it must have been January. I remember watching someone play it whilst I was in the bath in 2020. So just before I got COVID in March. the very early 2020 game. I'm going to get some more petrol while I'm driving by it. Yeah, Exiled. 25 days without no PlayStation 5. What have you been doing? You've obviously not been playing any games unless you've been on an Xbox or something. That's cute, Tamira. Leatherboy's getting the fish and the animals by the looks of it. Yeah, he's getting the fish and the animals. This track is super slow though. I might talk to him about trying to level up his garage. He could do with a bit more leveling up on that. He's got the bloody... What's he saving these medals for? I need to ask him that. He's Buck, is it? You've been playing on the PC since I moved. Ah, she's been a PC player. Gone is the console. What are you playing on, Exile? What you been playing on then? If you've moved over. Well, at least you're still gaming. That's a good thing. I don't know where anyone can live life and not game. I love it too much. Let me get this petrol done and these two. Put some emu down. She's deserted us, yeah. Yeah, this is Loverboy's farm, Exiled. This is his third recycle. I taught him everything he needs to know, and now I've just let him go. And this is what he's done so far. So you can see that he's working towards getting those three areas next to number 5 open, and I think he'll leave the others. He did extend his trees at the top because he kept unlocking trees, and he likes trees in this game for some reason. I have no idea why, but he does love a nice tree. So he put a lot of those down. Obviously didn't realise that he's unlocking more every time, so he didn't really have time. Sorry, he didn't really have space to... he didn't leave himself space, should I say. So he had to open up another section. But he's nearly got it open. He's not doing too badly. He's still learning. He's getting used to signs. But he understands about the seasons and how all the crops and flowers and stuff work, so... He's got a good teacher, shall we say. You've been playing Farm Together 2 and some sim games on PC. So are you now playing Farm Together 2 on PC Exile? Are you not on the PlayStation 5 anymore? Go grab your Switch, love. I know, who likes trees, right? He does. Look at the lines of them. He's done huge lines of these trees. I'm like, babe, is there a reason why you're so obsessed with trees? And everyone I know kind of likes them for, like, just the look of them, but not really for farming. So I don't know, he just likes trees, doesn't he? I just let him get on with it. I try not to tell him what to do when he plays. I want his farms to reflect him, you know? I mean, I have told him, I am annoyed a little that, you know, there's not even a separator between these plots. I would separate it if it was me, just so people know. I mean, this is not public anyway. He's not made this farm public at all. So it's not like people could mess it up that are noobs. But I told him, like, put a separator down, babe. Just a little separator so we all know where one, you know, section of 3 ends and the other begins. Yeah, I've been playing it on PC. I could access my farm on either PC or PS5, so I don't have to start over. That's good. Have you finally unlocked your first farm yet, Exile, fully? You got it all open? Welcome back, Tamira. Or not. So Loverboy will be here tomorrow. I'm taking him out tomorrow for an Indian. I said a treat's on me. I made a nice £1,000 on eBay selling Pokemon stuff. So I said, why not treat him? So I said to him, I'm not cooking tomorrow. and you're not cooking tomorrow, we'll just go to the Indian down the road. So we're going to have a nice Indian tomorrow. You put workers on trees if I can, exiled. Yeah, bloody trees. I do my own trees, but I don't like doing them. And again, there's no reason why I don't like doing them. A tree is literally a crop. It literally gives you the same amount, you know, of peanuts, for instance, than a crop does. I just get annoyed by them, really. And I do my own apple trees and lemon and pear trees just because, you know, I don't need to explain to you why. You did. And you recycled, and I've started designing my farm, but I have to get more medals. Well, when do we get an invite, Exiled? When do we get the big showing? I want you to show off your farm. I want to come see. I've not been on one of your farms in years. I'm going to say years, because it's probably true. And I'm sure Deb would love to come over as well. And Spanky. And Tamira. Yeah. I've got a couple of farm hands doing a couple of trees. That's it. The rest are all just little ones. But I did recycle my second farm, Exiled, so I've got a lot to do. Yeah, it's been a while, isn't it, Deb? Exile doesn't invite us anymore. She's a busy gal. She's just too busy. Okay, these are all put down, right? Yes, good. Put some of you down. I like to put a lot of mixtures down like I do on mine. I don't know if he likes that, but tough. He shouldn't have given me full access, should he? I can't see my petrol either, so we're gonna add no petrol. Where am I? There I am. Dead centre of the field. Wonderful. Oh, he still didn't build that house. Has he got enough? Has he got enough of those gems to do that? He needs 50? I could go give him those quickly. Let's do that. Where is his... Oh, it's over here if I remember rightly. Is it down here? Yeah. Let's go give him some without him knowing. Don't tell him though, gang. We'll keep it a secret, see if he notices. So I think I need to give him like 13, don't I? Let's just do 15. Then we'll go back to the house that we're building. Oh, we can do it. He won't even realise. Run away, quick. Don't tell him. What was I doing? Where even was I? Oh, I was here. What was I putting down? Definitely changing your farm name helped with visitors. Did it, Deb? Oh, you mean because... Wait, what? Oh, we were going this way. Because you put, long lines or something. Is that what you did? Have you? Yeah. How many visitors you had, Deb, in total so far on your register? I've had just over 100. I think I've had about 110, which is wonderful. Favours in the title. What does that mean, though? What does that actually mean for you, Deb? Does that mean you have to go and help them? Talk to me about that, so I can understand. Or do you give them money? Do you give them real money to come over? Oh, they don't always sign, do they not? I thought people were in a habit now of just signing before they've even looked at your farm. Mine tend to just sign. My island name is called Water Lily. What would you call your island? Can it be like? Can you do spaces? And is there a limit of letters that I can use, Tamira? And I don't know the styles that are in that game. I have seen styles like cherry blossoms and stuff, so I would probably go the Japanese sort of cherry blossom route if I had an island. And I would call it I'm thinking of something that begins with a B that's like island related. Like Blossom Beach or something. I don't know. 10 letters. Can I get Blossom Beach? Is that too long? Oh, it's too long. Blossom is... Yeah, I'm stuck. I couldn't use the word blossom. It's too big. Oh, yeah. If it helps the farms that have long lines, it's easier to get favours fast. Oh, I see, Deb. So it means easy thumbs. Yeah, a bit like Spanky's farm, innit? Why are you so low leveled? Yeah, that's a good one. I think it'd be really pretty too, Tamira. I think it'd be gorge. I think it'd be cheddar gorge. I'd like to call it Blossom Beach or Cove or something. And then just do like Japanese cherry blossoms everywhere. And, you know, see, what's that mat called? And pagodas and stuff. That's what I would do. We've still got time to plant some more before the season end. He's just unlocked a purple sweet asparagus, and I guarantee you he has no idea about that because he never checks. I don't know about the villagers. I don't play that game, so I don't know their names. I don't think I'd care, Tamira, about the villagers, to be honest. I don't care about Hello Kitty villagers neither. I don't even want them coming. In fact, I'm happy with the villagers that I've got. Did I just run out of petrol again? Okay, Loverboy needs to level up that petrol station. I'm gonna tell him tomorrow. I'm gonna give him a very stern talking to. Although, you know, he's probably further ahead with his petrol station than I was when I was playing this game, so I can't really call the pot kettle black, can I? Oh, did you, Deb? You went to the prestige shop, did you? Lost it all? All gone? I've got about 250, 280 million, but I recycled, didn't I? And I hardcore prestiged yesterday, so I'm not going to do it today. I need my diamonds and money for decorations. I must do that. I must. Prestige, yeah. I think I'm going to get Loverboy to maybe put some sprinklers down on his crops. I think that would help too. And why has he got this big ass 3 gap here? He could fill that in too. I could literally do that and he wouldn't even know, but I'm not going to mess about with his farm. That light's there because I was showing him the other day like how pretty lights are at night time, and he likes green in this game. He likes the colour green, so you'll notice quite a lot he'll use green paths and things. Did I miss all this? Damn. Let me get more petrol. Kind of went the long way around, but never mind. And we've also got 28 seconds until the season ends, so let's not do any more crops just yet. Gotta go get ready for work. Oh, thanks for popping in, Exiled. Show your face on Discord sometime, won't you, love? We always talk about you and miss you and wonder how you're getting on in that top left-hand corner of the United States of America. And don't work too hard, mate. We need these. Yeah, it's always nice to see her, isn't it, Deb? She's one of the originals. Literally one of the originals. Exiled was around when my streams looked terrible and I had no microphone, and yet she still stuck by me. Have a good rest of your Thursday, love. She is. She's our queen. She's the OG queen. And I'm still getting bloody thumbs as well. Loverboy is still hanging around the 70 million mark, I noticed. There's a tree over there I could go get for him. And a tree down there too. I might go do that. He also never notices when he misses a quest. So whenever I'm here, I always keep an eye out on his quest to make sure he's got 8 on the go. Because he won't look. Even though they're pinned to his screen, he won't look. I'm going to run out of petrol. I might go do his iron as well. While we're here. And maybe do his machines, because he might have forgotten about those too. Let's go to his, there it is there. I don't know why it's here. He must have plans. I'm just going to do the, actually we'll do it all. Let's just do it all for him. You actually get a nice little boost from this as well. It might even be quicker than crops, to be honest. With the amount that you get. Hey Blue Roses, love, how you been? Happy Thursday. Just saying hi, gonna see Denmark and France handball soon. Oh nice. Hopefully Denmark win then. I'll be rooting for Denmark for you. For sure. Damn, there's a lot of iron in here. Are you going to watch live, Blue? Or are you watching it on TV, love? Is that quest done for him? Let's get the hell out of here. He's only opened 2 slots right now, so he's got a lot more to do in his little mines. I missed something in there, but never mind. Jersey chickens. I hope. We lost against Portugal. First lost game for the time in years. Oh, it's live on TV in 20 minutes. Well, we've all got our fingers crossed that Denmark win. You too, love. Have a good one. Don't get irate and rage. Think of your blood pressure, yeah? It's only a game. It's only a game. It's probably a friendly. If it's a friendly, don't fret. Think of the experience. He's in his house. He's doing his cow portraits. We've got another quest to do down... No, he's done it. The pear tree is done. For some reason, I'm still collecting thumbs. I thought I'd be done by now. Wait. We spent some of our thumbs, didn't we? On his house that he has no knowledge about. No, we're not doing that. He doesn't like them. Doesn't like them. Do these. Arborea, rice. We need to put more of that down. These 2 more. I'll do that now. This flat parsley will get him some money. Oops. Hey, he's up to 71 mil. Parsley's wonderful for money. He's got his barn paint, and he's paying attention, unless that was pure luck. He's paying attention to what he's needing on his quests. Maple leaf rag though. Oh dear. Yeah, he's doing really well. I've left him alone, Spanky. You bought a delicious chocolate raspberry cake at the bakery today. We'll enjoy that while watching the game. Hope it can relax angry feelings if we lose. Oh, I hope so. It would certainly chill me the hell out. Yeah, Spanky, I've been leaving him really to his own devices. I've tried not to poke my nose in as much. Oh, he did look. There's me moaning that he's not been doing separators, and I can see separators just above number 8. I need to go take a look at that. I need to go see what he's been up to. He listened. He listened and paid attention, Spanky. Is it? What is the next event? Do we know? Is it Easter? Oh, look what he did. He did separators. Why did he just do that though? He could have done more, but damn. And they're all level. Uh-oh. What, I take that back. They're not all level. I'm not sure about his counting skills, but never mind. Mind you, no, he's done this on purpose, because they're all the same. Oh shit, yeah, it'll be Valentine's, won't it? Is there there is a Valentine's event. We talked about this before. There's love hearts and stuff, isn't there? Oh, he put lights up. You need to give him more credit. I do. He is paying attention. Oh, no, you know what men are like, Deb. You married a husband. You know they don't listen sometimes. They just do their own bloody thing. I shall tell him after the stream. I'll say, I'll see what you did. You got some beautiful separators and lights in the middle. Looks lovely, I say. I'll see him tomorrow. I will leave my farm at my easy favour point farm. Cool, thanks, Blue. Hopefully people get to jump on and get some thumbs on your farm. Everyone, there is Miss Blue Rose's code if you wanna. I get told I never listen all the time. You see, and Spanky's a male. He's an alpha male. Never listens. Spanky hears something if it's like, for tea tonight we're going to have so and so and so and so. He's paying attention, you know. The best way to get through a man's heart is through his bloody stomach, right? Then they'll listen. But he did listen, because there's no way he would have done that off his own back. There's no way he would have done that. I mean, why would he have used separators and not fences? Do you know what I mean? He would have used a fence, so I don't know whether... So he must have been listening, bless him. Now, is this 3 squares he's got here or 2? It's 2. Okay, this is a weird number right there. Hey, Angel. Happy Thursday, love. Oh, he's done his machines. You missed that one, mind. But he's actually done them. How's it going, Angel? You had a good week? I'll take 100 or 40. I wonder if he's noticed his house is done, and I wonder if he's put cooking stuff in there. He didn't. The little bugger. I'm going to do it for him. Hey, John. Happy Thursday, mate. We're just on Loverboy's farm right now, getting our thumbs. How's it going? You having a good day? Up on a 2-week staycation. Really? Where are we in the world, Angel? Where actually are we? And what are we celebrating? Are we just having like some time off, or? He needs something, doesn't he? Let's do the maple leaf rag while I remember. It's this one, right? Yeah. I'm gonna choose this just because I'm not sure. Yeah, he's got 3 now. Okay. Can't really see what needs leveling up. Damn, he's even doing what I do. He's making all of his food. He's trying to keep around the same level. You notice that? 7, 8, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 5. He's literally doing what I do. How funny. He's a little bugger, him. He's done the rest of those. And I still haven't got my thumbs. Still haven't got all my thumbs, look. Let's go get some more petrol and do these. You're in Maryland, USA. I just have a lot of leave. Are you using your annual leave at Bayer Angel? Well, I hope you're having a wonderful time. What is there to do in Maryland? What's the state known for? What do we do in Maryland? Is that where they do Maryland chicken? Is that where it comes from? If you put a map in front of me of America and you said to me, point out Maryland, I would struggle. I would guess it's like in the middle of the country somewhere. Sounds like it would be. But it's probably not. And I'm just terrible at geography when it's not my own country. 2 weeks vacation though, that sounds wonderful. I can't remember the last time I had 2 weeks off work. Yes, I can. I had 2 weeks off at Christmas. But that was... I was ready to go back to work, to be honest. That 2 weeks without no... what's the word? Without no... as humans, we like things that usually happen to happen every day. What's that called? We like... routine. We like routine. I like routine. Sorry, game crash. New code is S9W6. Thanks to the easy favour points. Have a good evening. Hopefully people come and visit you, Miss Blue. You got a lovely farm. And I'm still getting thumbs too. What the hell is going on? I'm just happy being home with the dogs and cats with the occasional visitor. Yeah, but that's routine, right? It's a nice routine. I had 2 weeks off from work at Christmas and I needed to go back to work because my routine was all over the place. Like, I was sleeping late, getting up late, going to sleep in the day, eating stuff I shouldn't have been eating. I was gaming a lot. It's not routine for me. I need to be kept on the straight and narrow. I just slip off very easily. Loverboy's at 73 million. He's just leveled up. Things are going great for him so far. He is getting shit done. And I know, like, this farm, because he doesn't have farm hands, and you know he thinks about things, so it takes him a while to decide what to do. This farm would take him 3 hours probably, and it's not even full, but it would take him 3 hours to fully complete it. So I know that he's gonna love the fact that I'm here just ploughing it all up for him. He'll love that. I'd love to see his money going up as well. Look at these lights. I'm so impressed with him. This is, when I talk about him, guys, this is a guy that does not game. This is a guy that's not played a game since the early 90s when Donkey Kong was like a handheld battery operated. Like, this is who we're talking about when I talk about him like this. He's not a gamer. Holding a control pad for him is weird. Well, it was weird, you know, when I first met him last year. So I'm like super surprised and happy that we've actually found a common farm together. Too is our common ground. It connects us, not just because we, you know, like each other lots and we enjoy each other's company, but farm together too is our connection as well. Because, you know, he's into cars and stuff, and he'll take apart a clock and put it back together. Like, I'm not interested in stuff like that, and he's probably not interested in stuff that I do, but our common ground is farm together. We can bond over that, so I'm very happy. Because he used to say to me all the time, can you show me what that game is? And I just thought he was trying to find common ground with me, like to share something that we both enjoy together. And I just thought, you're not a gamer, so you're not going to like it, and I don't want you to try to like it. But he loved it, and he plays it when I'm not even playing it myself, so you know, like, he loves this game so much. So I'm happy. He looks like he's pretty hooked on it. Deb, he's on it. He was on it before I came on it today. Literally came on it before I came on it, and he'll be at work. And I told you, he didn't go the Excel spreadsheet route of sorting out trees and stuff. He literally got a grid of paper and mapped out what he was going to do on this farm. Mapped it out, something I would never even do. I guess because I don't need to, but in his head he has to, you know, at least figure out what he's going to do. We've cleared this place out. I'm not doing trees. I can't be asked to do the trees. Actually, I could do a couple. Let me just do a nice long row here. And I'm still trying to get thumbs too, Deb. So yeah, I'm glad he enjoys this game. This game keeps him busy as well, because he likes to do stuff with his hands a lot, building and things. But in the winter, you know, when it's cold, and you don't want to go outside in your freezing cold garage, piss-assing about with a car that's from the 1950s. So he would like to just set this up, chill out, and relax. And this is the perfect game to do that. Farm Together's so good when you've had a stressful day, just to come home and not really have to think. You know, if you're not building, you don't have to think with this game. Just hardcore farm, and it will chill you out no end. So I'm glad he's got this to fall back on. We need to get him another maple leaf rag. He's got barn paintings covered. There might be a tree that's just popped up that's a quest. No, there's not, but there is a fish. Let's go do that for him. Didn't do anything. I've definitely got enough thumbs now. Let me just say bye, love. Love. Oh, and by the way, love. The separator. Separator. And lights. That's what we'll do. I like that. Let's have a look, see what he's missing. So he's obviously got a new crop. Has he got all of his trees down? Ooh, he hasn't got his fruit bat trees. But then I don't know if he's bought the... I don't know if he's bought the pack for that. I'm going to put them down for him, because the game's telling me he doesn't own them or have them down. Let's just... We'll just leave him here and not tell him. We'll leave him here and run, in case he's fuming. We've done a couple of little things for him that will shock him. And then I'll just do him a favour and check the flowers and the animals to make sure he's got them down. And I know he's just messaged me. He needs more animals, really. I don't know why he did so many trees and so few animals. Yeah, he's got all of them down, including the horses. Damn. Yeah, he's fine with those. 66? What happened there? He's got a couple of 66s. He's got all of them down. He is paying attention to what he's unlocking. That's for certain. He's not unlocked all his colours down yet though, neither. He's on it like a car bonnet. Isn't he? He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Though I need to make a start on my shit, because I've not done anything. Yep, we need you. Orpington chickens, 190. Luckily they're only an hour long, so... Cooney pigs in there at level 100. Everything's getting leveled up. Yeah, I'm at 250 mil, Deb, and 1 million diamonds. Over 1,000, nearly 2,000 medals as well. Keep an eye on those. We got rid of some horses and donkeys, so we shouldn't be relying much on apples and wheat anymore. Thank God. That was just annoying. Yeah, we've got lots of apples and wheat now. Them alpine goats should be done. I don't know why I've got so many of them. I think it's because of the milk. I'm a bit obsessed with milk in this game, so I've got a lot of animals that give me milk. I didn't mean to do that. We need to be quick, dude. Time is a-ticking. Yeah, we prestiged a few things up last time, so there's a lot of level 1 items that are leveling up quite quickly. Boo Boo Pumpkins and Rainet Apple Tree. Well, that'll be easy to do. Strawberries, really? Well, I actually didn't need those, but never mind. Baby Poop Pumpkins. They're quite a big quest, aren't they? They take a day. We're not going to get them done anytime soon. Put them down anyway. Is that enough? Nope. We need more. Nice, there's 280 quests done. Pine trees and black peppercorns. Nice. Can do that. And we need a lot of these. 580. You just chilling on Animal Crossing, very nice. Very nice. Well, don't forget, you guys should still be, if you are using your Switch too, remember to add each other as friends, won't you? With your codes. We've added a new code section, so you can do such a thing. Damn, really halfway through this. These could do with leveling up. Have they even not reached... Oh, they have reached 100. Damn, I was going to say, how have you not reached level 100 yet, black peppercorns? But they did. Red cabbage. We've got to get that as well. I'll pick that up. Actually, where is the red cabbage? No, I think we're coming to it. Maybe. Oh, we've got the baby boos, actually. We need more. More black peppercorns. Look at my money. My money's going crazy. I think it's the farmhands. Well, that's you down. And I need you. We need honeycomb tomatoes. What we need. I'm going to get these first, because it might open up a new quest for me. And we need 340 of these. I think we've got enough. Yeah, we do. Nice. Sweet onion, apricot tree, emerald swordfish. Nice. That is not what I wanted to do. I actually need to put more sweet onion down. We need more. Not a single flower is in my quests. Not a single flower is being asked of me. How funny. I don't know if I like that. Hey Tom, happy Thursday mate, welcome. Hope you're having a good day or had a good day so far. But by the way guys, for those of you that are watching, please do hit that like button for me. It's just that little button, you just need to tap it. No energy really required. Like button please. You scallywags. Look at that money here. This is some good money here. Right? Some good money. Hi all, says Steph. I missed the first 30 minutes. Did you guys talk about the little update they didn't know and being able to change that stone border around your farm? No. What was the update, Steph? Tell everybody about it, because I don't know about this wall. You mean this wall? This wall here? I know in Farm Together 1 we used to be able to put, like, banners up and things. Yeah, you can still do that here. No, you can't. I'm a liar. Oh, that's because they're there. No, tell us about the stone wall. I'm interested. You've piqued my interest. And I bet Deb don't know, because she'd have told me. Deb would have said, oh, by the way, Jamie, guess what's happened? Yeah, in the carpenter shop it says you can customise the border. Really? Well, we need to go check that. Oh my god, a rainbow. Where is it? It's over here. Quick, rainbow time. Hey! I got another rainbow. Oh, look how gorgeous it is. I have to take a picture. This is my second rainbow in 2 weeks. I feel honoured, truly. Hey guys, look. It's a rainbow. I did hear that, Jamie, but it slipped my mind. Deb, I rely on you guys for all sources of information. You gotta tell me, it's the law. I could literally get you arrested right now, Deb, for withholding evidence. Withholding, but I won't. I won't call the police. There's a rainbow. Oh, I'm so happy. Look how pretty that is. It's so colourful. Damn, it's even better that up it went. Damn, it does not last very long. If you're not looking in the right direction, if you're in your houses or your mines, that rainbow is going to come and go so quickly. You're not even going to know it happened. And that's quite sad. That's a sad thought, in my opinion. Well, we're making money, gang. We're up to 260, which is great. Absolutely wonderful. Wheat is doing well. It's first. Wheat is in first place, which is very rare for me. Have you tried it, Deb? Have I got some stuff to look forward to? How many options are there? How many different things can we change? Can you not do that, please? Well, I'll do it for us. I'll do it for us. I'm going to do it now. Now, carpenter shop. Where did I put you? Nope. It's down here. Yeah. Little Christmas. Why have I not checked these before? Oh, little snowmen. So we obviously know about these, right? They're nice. Little sleighs. Oh. Wait, so is this for the village or for our farm, Steph? What is it for, village or farm? You've got to tell me. In fact, you ain't got to tell me, I'll just look. Ooh. Ooh. See, they just think of things. They think of things that people don't even know they want, but they actually want. That's great. I mean, you can't notice it that well, but it's high. Because I don't like seeing past the fence, because it's quite vast and bland and blank. It's definitely the farm border. Yeah, I can confirm. It is definitely the farm border. Well, that's great, because, you know, that's a boring ass wall, isn't it? Now we can actually change it for something we want. Thanks for that, Steph. That's a really nice change. Right, Deb? I mean, you can't see it because I've covered it in trees, but it's nice to know that it's there, look. It's a nice high trellis. That's food for thought, at least, for when I start decorating my new farm. Soon. I just spent, I'm not going to read out those numbers, diamonds on lining that stone border with the trellis fence. Guess I'll get those back though. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, I did the same. So, Steph, I don't know if you can notice, but I used the crystals. You see that? There's no way I'm pulling those up. I was just talking about the fence, Deb. What a nice surprise it is. Very nice surprise. I was unaware. 85 trillion million billion diamonds on lining that stone border with trellis fences. I'm kind of glad I didn't do it now. I don't think I would have done it anyway. But I'd tell you what though, I still spent a shit ton of diamonds on those gems, because those gems ain't cheap. Aren't they like 120 diamonds each, these gems? I'm really hoping that we get some more colours. Yeah, you spent at least that, Steph. Well, if you recycle, you'll get it all back. If you recycle. Wheat is in still first place, which is wonderful. I need to go get those auto crops. Those gems are way more than my trellis. Yeah. Well, let's have a look. Well, there are 120, right? There are 150, so they're 50 diamonds more. So I too spent a shit ton of diamonds on everything. I swear if I recycle this farm, it's going to give me so many diamonds back. So bloody many. Oh yeah, I forgot this is auto. In fact, I want to kind of see. I want to see how much I've spent on diamonds on this farm so far. I bet you it's like 2 mil. I bet you there's 2 million diamonds sitting on this farm. Which is good if I ever do recycle, but I don't think I will. I need to find somewhere to put a gas station, gang. And as you can tell, there's not very many, well, there's no places I can put it, because I'm on single paths, which is not good. I bet you there's a shit ton though. Let me have a look. If I decide to recycle, yeah, 2.2 mil diamonds used. That's crazy. That's so many. And it's all to do with those gems, for sure. I'm just going to get that pear tree and that other tree as well. I wonder if the honeycomb tomato is a summer crop. It is. We need to put that down. We need 40 of them. These are done. Is it an 80 or a 40? Hey, nice, big one. Go get another one. Prickly pear cactus. Ouch. That is a lot. I was supposed to delete that Holsteiner horse. Let's do that. Where is it here? Discard, yes. You're done. Beautiful. Tea factory. Mm. Don't need any more of those. Where am I? Down here. I never, if someone had not have told me about the update today, I never would have known. There is no way I would have randomly just gone to that shop, blacksmith, and not blacksmith, that shop, whatever it's called, and randomly checked that out. I mean, I've not even looked at that since Christmas, so that's crazy. I don't even tell you neither. Usually there's like a thing on the game's main screen, you know, where you could check out like what updates have happened. This game never did that. It never did that in Farm Together 1 neither. You always had to rely on Discord or something. It's quite frustrating because I wouldn't know about it, because Farm Together 2's Discord page is quite there's a lot of information, so I get a bit confused. So thanks for telling me, gang. I rely on you guys to keep me updated. No, I only saw it because I'm in the F2. Yeah, see? The F2 Discord page. F22. I can't... I think I'm a member of it, but I don't go in it because, again, it's too busy for me. There's too much going on. I'm never updated enough because, you know, so many people post so many things. You always are a bit behind in that Discord page. And it's not a bad thing. It's great that it's so busy. It's just not made for me. It wasn't an announcement, was it? It was a sneaky update, which they do. I like the fact that they do that because you never kind of know what they've done fully. You know, they might tinker around with numbers and, you know, what one flower's giving you too much or not enough, and they'll sneakily just update it without you realising. But yeah, I think they're always patching in new stuff, which is great. Guess we can start on flowers. Have we done the outside? No, not fully. Let's do these. Yeah, very fair. It's a hot mess in there. I just look at the announcement section. That's a nice way of putting it. It is a hot mess because, again, I always think I always feel like I'm a beat behind shit when it comes to Farm Together's Discord page. You know, every single thing I thought I'd read, there's new stuff all the time from messages and stuff. But it is good if you want to know, then keeps you updated, doesn't it? And you can just keep me updated, Steph. That would be wonderful. Be absolutely wonderful. I might actually put a brick wall at the back of there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll actually see. It should nearly be done now. How are we doing with the peanuts? Not even 1,000 yet. I need to get that apple tree. Where is that? It's not ready. Okay. Apple tree is not appling right now. No, let's start at the top. That be make more sense. Nope. Raspberries have taken over. I need tomatoes. This is a new song, right? I think this is a new song. Looks like we're ploughing towards 300 million. I think we started at 250 dead on. We've actually made 22. Ooh, this is worth money. Yeah. Getting about 30,000. No probs, Tamira. I'll see you on Saturday, maybe, if you're here. We won't be on tomorrow, don't forget. I'm with Loverboy tomorrow. Loverboy's coming down. We're going for a nice Indian, so you won't see me tomorrow. But you'll definitely see me at the weekend. Nice long streams. Probably do a nice Assassin's Creed one, and we'll wing the other one. Maybe farm together. Because he'll be going on Saturday about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I imagine. No problems. Ta-da. Enjoy your Animal Crossing. Oh dear. Did I just see an orange? I did. It's a flower. Finally we get a flower. Let's just carry on with the flowers for now. Yeah, it sounds it as well, Tamira. I need those apple trees to show up so I can get them. Am I on the European server? I don't know, Iris. I don't know if I get a choice, do I? I mean, I'm in Europe. I'm in UK. Wait, you mean on the game? I thought you were talking about YouTube. Yes. I think I am on the European one, yeah. It's a very busy one. The European one. What one are you on, Iris? What one are you actually playing on? Do you need my code or anything? Do you want my code? If anyone does want my code, it's literally AGB3AB. Here's my code if you want it. You're in America. Can you be on in the American server, but still come and go to a European and visit a European dude? But you're in the UK. Why would you be in the America then, Iris? Is the Americas better? What's the difference? I guess you wouldn't know if you've only been in one, like me. This boost seems to have lasted a long time. I've still got some more actually. Let me go top this boost up in a minute when that season changes. Yeah, I like these flowers because they literally go around in a ginormous circle. So you can go from one end of the fountain here all the way around to the other side of the map without stopping, really. Nothing to stop you. You just do this for the whole entire map. Just one ginormous, like, horseshoe sort of shape. Am I competing off for act now? No. I won't act now. I've put in a couple of bids on eBay for some prismatic booster cards. They're so bloody expensive. They're like doubled in price, like £10 per pack. Can't get my hands on them really from shops because they sell out too quick. Hey, we just hit level 100 for these. No prestige in Jamie. Do not prestige. Hold yourself. Boost. Don't you get another 30 minutes? Jesus Christ. Before we do that, is there anyone I can gift something to? Just so I can see how much of a boost I've got left. There's someone. Nice. 37 minutes. That's a bit too long, but never mind. Where was I? I'll leave you for now. When you start getting 2 items from the prestige stuff, level 5. So it's prestige level 5. No, you need to do level 100 4 times or 5 times. You need to get to prestige level 5 to get double, and prestige level 10 to get 4. But imagine if you can get prestige level 10, you get 4 crops, but if you've got a boost you can get 8. So yeah, Steph, we've got a long way to go, love. We've got a long way to go to get to level 5. Well, I certainly do. I mean, I've only got stuff to level 2 so far. And it's only really the apple trees and the chickens, I think. I've got a long way to go. I'm truly hoping, though, that the game slows down a little when you start to move above, you know, prestige level 1 and 2. I hope it takes quite a while to get another level 100. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm finding it super hard to catch up with all of these prestige items. I'm always behind, which I'm sure everyone's behind. It'd be wonderful if all the stuff that needs to be prestiged on my map is done, but it's not going to happen. I don't make enough diamonds, money and medals to keep up with it, to be honest. So I just do it when I can and try not to worry too much. Yeah, we need to get them to prestige level 5 to get double, which is kind of like a boost, isn't it, really, for specific crops and that. If you can get them to level 5, they've only prestiged a handful of things, so I don't want to spend the stuff. It costs a lot, and there's like a million in-game items. Yeah, it does cost a lot. I just, if you can see it from this way, I think every level above level 100 is wasted. That's how I feel. Every level above level 100 is a waste of a level, when you could literally just get it straight back down to level 1 again and start leveling it up. Imagine you get like this Midnight Venus flytrap to level 150, and you're only going to recycle it back down to level 1 again. What a waste those 50 levels were when you could have added those 50 levels from, you know, the second prestige. That's how I see it. Yes, you would have got a little bit more money, not much, but a little bit more money. But what's the point? I just try and get it prestiged as quick as I possibly can. And there are a couple of crops or something that I've got level 140 on, and I feel so bad, but I can't afford to bloody prestige them. I mean, I probably could now, but I don't want to spend money because I need to start decorating my second farm. I need to start prioritising. And although prestige took a lot of the prioritization away from even leveling shops. I've stopped doing because I've just got enough of everything. But I need to start prioritizing stuff a bit different. So I need to hold off on prestiging unless it's super cheap. If it's super cheap, then I'll do it. But if it ain't, then I won't. Any more oranges? There are. Nice. Rainet apple tree. Oh, it's ready. I need to go get that apple tree now. This one here. $280 of these. Yeah, I mean this is a prestige level 2, and it's working up its way to level 3. God knows how much it's going to cost me. But it's a tree that I do farm quite a lot, so yeah. I always class prestige like the farm tables on Farm Together 1. I always see them like that. It's very end gamey stuff for me. Hey Wolf, happy Thursday buddy. I've not seen you in a while. Call me a hermit, but I do love the idea of not having to go on another farm to get a boost to use to double my items. I feel like I have to. I feel like it's such a waste if you're just getting single items when you could get double. Hey Wolf buddy, how's it going? You had a good week so far? Happy Thursday. Yeah, it's all going wonderful. Just farming hard, you know. You know how the farming life is. Have you been on the game recently, Wolf? You've not been on for a while. Don't forget, in a couple of weeks we've got our first event of the year. Valentine's, so don't miss that. Snooze it or lose it. Try and get on for that. That red cabbage should be done soon. That won't take too long. I want to show you guys what I purchased today from Smith's toy shop. Do you want to see? Do you want to see what Pokemon thing I brought? It weren't cheap, but I kind of want to show you guys. Let me show you while I do this. I'm gonna save it. If I can get it out of the bag. You ready? Yes, long time no see. Been a busy bee. All good, thank you. The phone has been dying. Oh, but thankfully I was able to get an alternative replacement without paying anything more. You're frivolous with money, you. Here, look what I got, guys. Can you see it? Can you see that? It'd be a Charizard statue. Look at that baby. Look at the size of the box. You see what else is in there? Cards. Little Charmander, Charmeleon and Charizard. Love it. Isn't that great? I kind of want to open it, but I don't. Yeah, isn't it beauty? Look at the size of the thing. I bought that. I don't want to open it, but I do. I'm very conflicted right now. I've not been on Farm Together recently. Been playing a little Dead by Daylight with friends though. Nice. Like a little horror game, have you? Where am I? Oh, I'm there. Isn't it a booty, Steph? And then I got a couple of Pokeballs. They're sealed. They got some like cards and stuff inside. What? I don't even know what they've got inside. TCG booster packs and stickers. Made in China though. I have no idea what's in them. They're very cool. stand very nicely. And then I got a tin. Got a nice tin sealed. Look at that beauty. Let's do some nice tin. Need to store them away, so I'm not tempted to open them. You picked your phone up, pressed the power button and heard a random click, and now the middle of the screen has a couple of lines in it. Oh no, you broke your screen with your own strength. You didn't even know your own strength, Wolf. Now look what you did. There's a couple of lines in it, a few random damaged pixels, and the screen flickers a bit. Oh, your phone has had it. Just slip the boosters out and seal it back up. I don't think that's how that works, Steph, unfortunately. No, you really need the boosters. I'm dying to open it. I want that Charizard like stand, but I kind of don't want to open it because when you sell those loose booster packs, you know, people might think you've weighed them or something, and so I'd rather them just be sealed. And I might get Loverboy to take it home with him, so I'm not tempted. Yeah, I didn't know my own strength, just like Whitney Houston. There you go. That's exactly what I thought when I said it, Wolf. A little Whitney Houston song. Yeah. I did get some booster packs there in my drawer. I might open those, I might not. I don't really know. I'll take a look to see what I could get, and if it's worth it, then I'll open it. But if not, then I won't. My phone is nearing 5 or 6 years old. You didn't get an upgrade, Wolf? You really should have got an upgrade. It has endured. Yeah, you've looked after it. Was it insured? I wonder. No, it's only quests. Do I need any of these? No. No, we don't need those, bro. I've got to go and get all of those trees, look. They're all ready. How many do I need? Oh, I need so many. No, I don't. Wait. Pine trees, 310. I don't know if I can be bothered to get those. Okay. I almost did, but then the phone I wanted to get wasn't available on my current provider, so I went SIM only. Always go SIM only, it's the best. No like surprising bills. It's actually cheap. I think I pay £25 a month for my SIM only phone. And I have a nice Samsung. I'm not really an Apple user. And while I saved up for the upgrade, now I was forced to have a new phone. I think it's about time you got a new phone. It served you well. Let it rest in peace. Let it rest in peace. Let it go, Wolf, as they say in Frozen. Yeah, I'm not really good with iPhones. I don't have a clue what Apple is and what it does. I don't own anything Apple. I'm really a Samsung user. I know what I'm doing with them. But yeah, I need to get a new phone as well, to be honest. I'm ready for an upgrade. Hey, Pinky love. It's almost the weekend it is, and it's almost as well. Don't forget, I was just reminding people, don't forget that the Valentine event is in a couple of weeks on Thursday. Our first event of the year. So we'll all have to gear up towards that and get that done in 2 days, as always. Go get food, Wolf. I'll still be here, mate. I ain't going anywhere. What do we need? Let's put you down. We need a lot of tomatoes actually. I've got very few, shockingly few. Flowers are not too shabby. Yeah, flowers ain't too bad. Can I get a few of these? Will I get stopped? Will these trees get in the way of my progress? I hear we can change the colour of the butterfly as well. I need to get rid of this ghost and get a butterfly. You're going to get in my way. You is. You cheeky... Wait, I can't even run past you? That makes no sense. Okay. I'm not doing that. That's too much. Too much hassle. You're not ready. I'm going to play this whole game like this. You guys would lose your mind. Could you imagine? I wouldn't have a clue where I'm going. Imagine the stream constantly just being like this. Nah, I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to myself. No way. Could you imagine, Steph? Well, at least we get to see the sky though. The sky's very pretty. With its little stars that are slowly disappearing. Oh my god. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you. No way. Still got lots of apples and wheat. I'm very happy about that situation. Ecstatic and elated, actually. Okay, so we've got some trees that are ready. I'm confused. Is this way? This way? Yeah, this way. Cinnamon tree. I need to get lemons. I need to go fill up my lemon machine. Before we do that though, let's do this. Let's get some wheat. Wheat have dropped from 1st to 3rd. Zucchini. None of my animals are moving. Are they all dead? Why aren't you walking around, animals? Maybe they're static until you get closer. Yeah, maybe that's it. I like this patch of area because this patch of area is leveling up my crops that I hate to do. So these are the crops that grow quickly. And I hate putting them down. And my poor carrots are the lowest levels that you could get on this whole farm. So I have to force myself to do it by doing it automatically. It's the only way. I have to trick myself and hide it amongst wheat and stuff. And hide it amongst wheat. Oh my god, the carrots. I just got the OG orange carrots to 100 like last week. I still haven't, Steph. You've been on the, you've been on the new game since beta. Look at my carrots. 64. What are these ones? 82. These are the worst. These are the actual worst. And it's not their fault. But I remember Farm Together 1. I even struggled to level those up. And you know, I don't know if you remember, but Farm Together 1, there was like 5 different carrots in that game, and the last carrot took ages to unlock, so I had to force myself to farm these stupid carrots. And I'm doing just as bad in this game as well. It's the carrots. Carrots are too quick. They're too bloody quick. I lost signal. What's going on? Why isn't this working? The light is on. Don't know what happened there, gang. But yeah, carrots, the bane of my existence. Any short crop really is the bane of my existence. I'm glad that I'm finally getting these corns up to 100 though. You know, all of those cheap ass corns that we've got. I've been working on those very hard. Diligently. Look. Hey. I got it to a level 30. Well, this setup you have here is smart. Yeah, I've got a couple. I've got on both sides of that big square in the middle I have auto crops. So I'm forced to put them down. And they're always ready, right? So if you've ever got a boost and you've got nothing to do on your farm, I always know that these will be ready and raring to go within 5 minutes. So I think it's good to have a section of land that has super fast crops down just to keep people going, especially if you've got people on your farm as well and they've got nothing to do. Like, these will always be ready, so I like them. It's a nice little area. And you know, if you want veg and corn, this is the place, wheat, sorry, this is the place to be. But who knows, once I get them all to level 100, maybe I'll remove them. I mean, it's not like I want to get them to level 5, not really. It's not on my list of things to do. Steph, have I seen your farm, by the way? Have I been over to your farm yet? Remind me. Because I forget I do. Oh no. Oh, she's not ready. She's not ready for me. I know what that means. She's got buildings and stuff that she needs to do. She's got decorations and that she wants to put down. I shall stay away until you're ready to have me. Let's get these lemons. How many pears have I got, by the way? Not bloody many. Not many at all. Just making sure there's no rainbows. I just keep my farms private. I just redid my main farm. Good for questions. Good for quests. It's almost everything down. Now I'm working on farm 2, which will be loads of flowers. Very fancy. In my third farm, I want to make into a ranch with horses and donkeys and apple trees and paddocks. Damn. You are very busy. That's a lot of ass work to do. I now have one farm only. My second farm is empty because I recycled, and my third farm I'm trying to unlock the slots. So all I have right now is this farm. But the weekend is going to be key for me because I'm going to start decorating. I'm going to start in the corners, and I'm just going to see how it looks and what happens. And if I like the look of it, I might then stream it, because I really wanted to decorate my second farm off stream, just because I have plans and ideas, but I don't know if I can do them, and it's a bit boring if I mess up and just recycle everything and start again. So I'd rather like do that by myself for the start at least. See how it goes. Yeah. I mean, I could tell you, but I don't want to. If I tell you, I'm gonna have to kill you, and I'm guessing you love life, so I'm just gonna have to be stum, tight-lipped. Just know that there'll be, what could I say that could give you a clue or a hint? There'll be lots of ups and downs, we'll say that. Lots of ups and downs. Oh, well, you never know. I might decorate. I might get bored of just playing it by myself and decide to stream it one day soon. Steph, did you ever see my tractor race course? Oh my god, it was so funny in Farm Together 1. I did like a map of a race course, and it took about, I don't know, it took about 2 minutes to get around. And I was using, because there weren't no high fences back in the day on Farm Together 1. You had to like make your own high fences so people couldn't cheat and cut corners. And so I did a racetrack where everyone started, and would have to race on this racetrack. But it's going to be even better this time if I decide to do one, because we can use high fences, so like there's no hopping over fences by accident or on purpose. And I remember I videoed it and uploaded it to Twitter, and I copied in Milkstone, and they retweeted it. It was great. They loved it. I was so happy. Decorating inspiration is great, consider it. I'll think about it, Pinky. I mean, at the end of the day, whether I do it online or off, you're still going to see it at some point, and you can steal all the tips and hints that you want. Yeah, it was great. But in this game, you could do like imagine a whole farm of like racing. You could like split it up into different sections and then just build lots of different little racetracks, and then like one section could just be all sand, and then, you know, as you progress through the race course, the next section could be all snowy, and then you could have a section of trees. Like, it would be awesome. You're going to need diamonds for that. Lots of diamonds. And the paths you race on could be like 2x2 squares. You know, the paths that I use, the windy paths. You could have those. It'd be great. Oh yeah, this is auto. Yeah, so many ideas. I really hope, my favourite item in the game of Farm Together 1 was the yew tree. I love that big ass yew tree, that 2x2 tree that was just a decoration. I pray and hope that they bring some sort of tree back that's 2x2 squares. I would love that. You could literally see a yew tree over the other side of the map. It was so big. I think we got it in the event Earth Day. I think we got it in the Earth Day event. I like trees when they're big and they're decorative only. I like that. At least we can now as well use our houses as decorations, which is nice because I might be able to fill in the square now with just lots of houses. Now I can use them as decorative items instead of physical houses that you can go in. Do you remember that tree, Iris? Wasn't it great? And don't forget as well, you know what else came with the Earth event in Farm Together 1, don't you? Only the greatest thing ever that gives you diamonds. Only the narwhal. They only introduced the narwhal fish to the Earth event. It was a great one. There was a couple of really good items in that event. Outside of DLC, that event was amazing because I think you also got a hot tub. Wasn't there a hot tub with that Iris as well? And what else came with that? Oh, there was a tree that looked like the Earth. Do you remember that, Iris? Do you remember that tree that had like was a round shape? Its leaves made it round, and then the outline of I've just run out of pictures. And then the outline of all the continents and that were in the leaves. That was a good event. I like that event, and it also made you think about the Earth too. So it had like a good story behind it as well. Yeah, did you like that one, Deb? I loved watching it and that, but I never used it much. I always thought it was one square big, but it was huge. It had a huge circumference, and I never really used it to decorate much. And you couldn't really put them next to each other because they would bleed into each other, like the roundness. But it was nice. Anything that added like more decorations to the farm was great, in my opinion. What was the really big tree? That was the yew tree, Deb. That's what I was just talking about. Not only was it the yew tree, it was the greatest, for me personally, it was the greatest item in the game. Oh, it was a good centerpiece, yeah. Yeah, the earth tree was a good centerpiece, but the yew tree was the goat for me. It was the go. I want another tree in this game that's 2x2 square for sure. I need something like that. I need it in my life. Hopefully we get it at some point. Oh yes, you dropped some. I did, yeah. I dropped some of them off for many people because a lot of people missed the Earth event. Laugh my ass off, Jamie. I just googled to see what you got from the Earth Day event, and AI used one of your vids as an example of how to plant and harvest. No way, you're lying. AI used one of my vids as an example of how to plant and harvest event flowers. How does that happen? I imagine the quality was terrible back then. I implore you guys not to go look. Damn, that game is old. I always said one day we should go back to Farm Together 1 just to take a look, just to dip our toes back into what we had to do. Oh, go on then. Put a pic. Yeah, take a pic and put it in the Discord and just put something about like what you just wrote, so I can show someone at work tomorrow. Yeah, just to dip my toe back in Farm Together 1 and see what we used to do. Even to go back just to see what my farm looks like. I would be amazed because I don't remember. I don't remember the menu. I don't remember how to decorate on that game. I don't remember what my farm's going to look like. I'm not going to remember anything. So just to see it and what I used to do. I mean, I can go back and watch Farm Together 1 videos. They're all on YouTube. But I don't want to. I want to be surprised by what we used to do and what we had to put up with. Because that game was tough. That game in the beginning was tough to play. They made so many good changes to that game that made it way more user-friendly. The amount of times I ran out of money starting a new farm. And the only thing that got me through was gold nuggets. was the only saving grace that got me through hardships and poorness, was gold nuggets. I miss gold nuggets. Do you, Deb? I want gold nuggets in this game. We don't want to go back. You want a prestige. Yeah, we don't want to go back to that. I just have very fond memories. That was my game after all. Anyway, guys, on that note, although we'll finish the 3 minutes. We'll finish the 3-minute boost. That's what we'll do. Let's just get as much as we can. Yeah. I would hope that they change that, Deb, but I really don't think they will. I think they think we've gotten lazy. I think the devs think that we've gotten lazy with the auto farming and that they want to keep us on our toes, and in order to do that we're going to have to pay attention to these ticket drops and we're going to have to pick them up manually. I can't see them doing it as an automatic thing. I really can't. They're like, pay attention. Pay attention, peeps. Play the game. You know, but when you're autoing like this, there's not much you can do. I mean, you can go look in the shop, things like that, see what things are worth, if you've unlocked anything new, but, you know, looking at your screen, hitting the auto button, sometimes a bit boring. Maybe that's why they did it. They think we're bored. They think we're bored, so they want us to just constantly be looking out for tickets. Not that you can't miss them, because they're so noisy and loud. And my pigs. My Kuni pigs are the cutest. These little black spotted pigs at the end, they're the best. I need the emote as well, where you kneel on the floor. It was my favourite emote. I loved it when in Farm Together 1 he would kneel on the floor, like he was like bringing himself down to the rabbit's levels. You play with no sound. Do you know what though, Iris? You're not the only person that said that to me. A lot of people have played at work and play this game with no sound. I used to stream this game with no music because I was always scared of copyright claims. So we went through a big old year and a half of Farm Together 1 with no music, just sound effects. Can't remember who else plays with no sound in this game. And you can do that. I mean, sound's not super important in this game. If you drop a ticket, you kind of need to hear it. But yeah, you don't really need sound, to be honest. I better go feed my farmhands. By the way, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. And also, we were informed earlier on, to those that have just arrived, anyone that wasn't paying attention, that there has been an update to the game today, and it was to this. It was to the old saw farming, and it was right at the end here. Look, this here has been added, and what that does, look, you remember that brick wall around the outside of your whole farm? Well, you can now change it to any of these fences, any colours that you want to do. You can change it, so if you do get time, go take a look. Take a look, familiarise yourself. For instance, if we wanted to, I don't know, if we wanted to put this, what do I want to put down? If I wanted to put this down, for instance, we can then go back to the farm and go up here, and you see that? It's changed the fence to this. So, yeah, I think you should go familiarise yourself. Pick a new fence if you want to. Look how great it looks as well. You can never do that in Farm Together 1. In any case, I will see you all on Saturday. Don't forget, I won't be on tomorrow. We'll have a boy spending time. But I will see you all on Saturday. And if not, we'll see each other on Discord anyway. But thanks for keeping me company. As always, it's a pleasure. And enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Have a great Friday. And I'll see you Saturday, Deb. See you, Steph Love. Thanks for keeping us updated. Have a good one.